Hello friends, welcome to Buddha Blessed Life. Once upon a time in a serene forest, a pregnant deer found herself on the verge of giving birth. The tranquil ambience of the woodland was disrupted by the onset of labor pains, and the timing couldn't have been worse. Nightfall was approaching. As dusk settled, the forest became cloaked in darkness, its once vibrant hues muted by ominous black clouds. The serenity of the scene was shattered when lightning streaked across the sky, violently striking the heart of the forest. The consequence was a rapid and uncontrollable spread of fire, transforming the peaceful sanctuary into a blazing inferno. Faced with the immediate threat of the encroaching flames, the pregnant deer had no choice but to abandon her familiar dwelling, driven by the instinct to protect her unborn offspring. Desperate for safety, she sought refuge near a riverside. The river, usually a calm and meandering stream, now served as a sanctuary from the approaching conflagration. Beside the cool waters, the deer hoped to find solace, and perhaps a moment of respite before the inevitable arrival of her fawns. As the deer stooped to drink from the river, her reflection mirrored the anxiety etched across her face. Her home was consumed by flames, and the urgency of impending childbirth only intensified the gravity of her predicament. In the midst of her anxious moments, a sudden rustle in the bushes to her left disrupted the silence of the night. With squinted eyes, the deer turned her gaze towards the source of the disturbance. A hunter emerged from the shadows, arrow aimed and poised for a shot. The already nervous deer found herself paralyzed with fear at the sight of the potential threat. Her mind raced with the dilemma of choosing between fleeing from the hunter or facing the impending danger from the opposite direction. As the deer contemplated her escape route, she shifted her attention to the right, only to discover another threat lurking in the underbrush. A formidable lion, its eyes gleaming with predatory intent, lay in ambush. The predicament escalated as the deer realized that danger surrounded her on all sides, an imminent threat from the hunter. A lurking lion, the raging forest fire closing in, and a deep river blocking her retreat. The river, though potentially an escape route, presented a perilous obstacle. Its depth and the presence of lurking crocodiles made it an impassable barrier. Death seemed inevitable. With no apparent way out of the dire situation, the deer pondered her fate, acknowledging the futility of her struggle for survival. In a moment of acceptance, the deer resolved to face her imminent demise with dignity and without succumbing to fear. Calmness washed over her, and she approached the riverside to drink water with newfound fearlessness. It was a poignant moment, symbolizing the acceptance of fate and the resolve to confront adversity head-on. As the deer quenched her thirst, the hunter readied his arrow, aiming to seize the opportunity presented by her vulnerability. However, a sudden and fortuitous twist of fate intervened. A powerful lightning strike echoed through the sky, causing the hunter's hands to tremble uncontrollably. In the ensuing chaos, the arrow missed its mark, finding its unintended target, the lurking lion. The wounded lion, now injured and furious, redirected its attention towards the hunter. An unexpected turn of events ensued as the lion, driven by both injury and fury, initiated an aggressive pursuit. The hunter, now the hunted, fled for his life with the lion in hot pursuit, creating a spectacle of chaos in the once tranquil forest. Simultaneously, heavy rain descended from the heavens, extinguishing the voracious forest fire that had threatened to consume everything in its path. The triumphant cascade of raindrops marked the conclusion of the fiery ordeal that had gripped the forest. With the chaos quelled and the once menacing elements vanquished, the deer raised her head. To her astonishment, there were no signs of the hunter or the lion, and the forest fire had been tamed by the cleansing rain. Seizing the opportune moment, the deer wasted no time and swiftly fled the scene, seeking refuge in a safer haven. In due course, the deer found sanctuary in a secure location, and despite the tumultuous circumstances, successfully gave birth to 3 healthy offspring. The narrative of this brave and resilient deer serves as a powerful allegory for the challenges that one encounters in life. Life, like the forest, often presents moments when difficulties seem insurmountable and dangers loom from all sides. Yet, the story imparts a valuable lesson. that in the face of adversity, one should not lose courage. Instead, facing challenges with resilience and maintaining a positive outlook can lead to unexpected turns of fate, providing hope even in the direst circumstances. This tale of survival and triumph illustrates that, when confronted with seemingly insurmountable odds, maintaining courage and hope can pave the way for a brighter and unforeseen future. It encourages individuals to embrace challenges openly, confront them with resilience, and in doing so, discover the inherent strength that lies within. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel.